And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. All set to bring you MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Brandon Woodruff. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now. He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the end.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. No throw, safe at second. Edwards at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Woodruff notched a complete game the last time on the hill.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays, so that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And that's in there for a strike. It quickly 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Woodruff deals. Hit in the air, center field. Chorio on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Kyle Stowers digs in now. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But no advance from the runners.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Otto Lopez in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. 3rd out. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here comes Christian Yelich. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And there's a foul ball.
That's the ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Now the third baseman, David Fry. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Jacob Marcy. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's William Contreras. Alcantara back to work. That one the other way. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a foul ball. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Right side. On to first. And that quickly 2 away. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
2 out, space is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and Milwaukee is set down in order. That's in there. Strike 1. Johnston getting a start at first. 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Out to short, Ortiz. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Edwards batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Mydroff stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Hard hit, right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a foul straight back. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Out to short. Mydroff. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Out to center. Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the inning. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Otto Lopez. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball, left side. Fires over to Hoskins. Marlins set down. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. And there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, not close. Double play ball to second. Off balance feet. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And that is out of play. Oh, 0-1 now. And delivers outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Terang, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. That one to first, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
One out. Runner at second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. That smash towards center. Hernandez makes the catch. Runner tags at second. So up next, Isaac Collins. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Hoskins. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. They limit the damage here. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Brewers 2 and the Marlins nothing. Woodruff back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. David Fry, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there. And that one is lifted in the air. Collins hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Jacob Marcy, the next to hit.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
Chourio makes the play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Jackson Chourio. Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Big stack center field. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner in scoring position. No outs.
Number 30.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Foul ball.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Hernandez pulls it down. Runner tags at second.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. In the dirt. Swing and a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. But now he's caught in between, and they put the tag on him. So digging in, Bryce Terang. 1 for 2 in an RBI base hit back in the 1st. Out towards left center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. On the ground, right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left center, Collins makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Fought off foul. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And it remains 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one. Now fly ball to right center. Marcy on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved
Now
extra
batting,
bases
left
for sure.
fielder,
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Throw to first, safe. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go, Brewers.
Out to short, Mydrop. Tosses across to first, and that is that. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Go ball. 2 strike.
Bouncer to Hoskins. And he handles it himself for the out. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. There's the strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one just misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So man aboard. Otto Lopez will hit next. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man at first, 1 away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Freeland flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Still. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Calvin Fauché.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Backed off the plate that time. And that one fouled off. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi getting ready to go. Beozo getting cranked up as well. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Fry. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Woodruff into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Jacob Marcy getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Goes to second for 1. On to Hoskins. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And up next for Miami, Troy Johnston. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and that'll do it.
Pitching for the Marlins.
Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Andrew Nardi.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Let's go Brewers.
Foul ball there. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hernandez sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it. There's 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. Chorio moving under it. Hooks it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
My draw. In the box now. No balls and a strike. A little bit low. And now it's even 1-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count. At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Struck him out looking. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what.
Hit to right, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.